And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. And for the Texans here, you wonder just how long it's going to take to get over the loss to the Chiefs in the postseason last year. In the divisional round, the Texans had a 24-0 lead on the road. Normally, you'd consider that ball game, but not when Patrick Mahomes is on the other side of the field, as those Chiefs rallied back to win one of 3 times in those playoffs where they trailed by double digits and came under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground.
And there's a familiar sight, J.J. Watt with the sack, and he's absolutely a force of nature when he's on the field. Unfortunately, he's only played more than 8 games once in the last 4 seasons, but when he plays full-time, he ends up being in the running every time for NFL Defensive Player of the Year, an award he's won 3 times in the past.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Are you in the game?
Yeah. I think to the group chat.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
What happened?
He just forgot some bullshit.
I was talking about a stick god. He runs some weird ass defense. Like it's like he's a nigga 258 cover 2 with purples and clouds.
Oh.
There's some nigga stick god. You know what I'm talking about, right? The nigga who'd be like, scared, get out of there, boy.
With these run pass options,
we
often talk
on TikTok.
about a good quarterback and running back.
You don't get to sit that videos? It'd be like, scared, get out of there, boy.
Even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays.
Yeah, I heard myself on your stream though.
And the Texans are going to have themselves.
Oh yeah, before you couldn't hear yourself. I changed the setting. I told you I've never changed the settings.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now.
What setting was it?
Up another first.
Like I just never put it to where though you could like, cause I can make it seem like no one's like oh shit. Oh shit.
I can hear you in mine.
This is David Johnson, the
pro. No, it was like you can't hear nobody. Like even though your voice is up, like sharing and shit, you couldn't hear nobody. Nah, like why aren't you calling me, my nigga? I told you I was laying down for 4 hours and you did not call me. Do not call me now. Oh, he just dicked the shit out of me.
What do you when she saw your videos and she was like, don't call you now, I'm gonna call you at all then.
His first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score.
Like the last message I sent literally says, I've been laying down for like 4 hours. I'm getting on the game now. She calls me. Type shit is that.
Basically say it's too late. It's gaming time.
Yeah, like you had all fucking day. Like leave me the fuck alone.
Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Basically, there's game time. It's basically a distraction.
Yeah, like look at this nigga being weird.
Inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
I don't think there's any doubt that we'll see a little bit more McCall as a receiver in year 2.
What the fuck? You're a shitty Chief user.
Bro, it was the first pass of the game, a lot.
But he really came on.
Yeah, that should have been the grip.
6 touchdowns, a pretty darn good year for a rookie receiver, and really made his huge impact as a return guy. Earned a Pro Bowl nomination in his first season.
Throw it! Oh my! Oh, there we go. Go fucking dot. Nigga dive in with you. Yeah, go that line, go with you.
That's touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and they take the lead here.
Are you gonna be Ish?
Bro, I'm gonna kick Ish ass, bro. That nigga Ish is ass, bro.
Are you gonna kick his ass, guys?
I'm gonna kick his ass, bro. He all gassed and shit because he beat me earlier today. But I told you, I'm like, cuz, like, this is my first time using the Chiefs, like, cuz, I'm gonna learn, and it's gonna be, it's crazy for niggas, cuz. Fuck out this side.
Yo, in the bowl in the first 2 years. What does that do for your franchise legacy?
As long as I get to the bowl, that's my goal. Get into the bowl. That's all I'm worried about. Get into the bowl.
So you don't care about winning the bowl, Cannon? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm just trying to get to the bowl.
You're not bowl material. You're not bowl material.
Oh, you gotta play that, bro. You gotta play that, bro.
What a catch.
Good farewell, but no,
A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Texans.
Well, go ahead, baby.
Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
It's 6-7. What the fuck? Everybody shooting right now.
Sack.
Let's count games. I ain't gonna hold you. I might have to stop streaming.
You might have to stop streaming.
I'm with my Giants, but I can't let you see my scheme now.
I'm only streaming because it's the home opener. You feel me? Home opener. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Niggas don't know what's about to come to him.
They take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, he burnt me. Bro, come on.
I'm confused if you said he burned you or you said
give him 29 yards.
First down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about
I see a dot coming up.
in this game. But plays like this,
damn it, tight and wide open. Wait, what?
Going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Oh shit.
First and 10. Watson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Damn, he had you beat.
Back to the air, Watson.
Bro, what the fuck is that, man?
I'm assuming he just took advantage of having you beat.
Why does my wide receiver did that? It did the same shit against you. I mean, why does my DBs do that?
Oh, that's a glitch. Were you in man aligned base?
No.
Did you at one point in time click triangle R1, or were you in any type of coverage?
Yes. Speed.
What did you click?
Speed.
Well, when the motion, that's to readjust the order.
Across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
That's what it does. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know it worked until I did it on you on accident, and I see the nigga wide open. So hurry up offense, do that shit again, and hike the ball fast as hell.
I didn't even change Mahomes' abilities. I'm scared to no bullshit. Ability is too elite.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
You don't need to come back.
At the 35-yard line.
That's the only one. Do not touch anything else.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come back to his reduced zone of thinking about losing.
And he'll toss this one in.
All you have to do is complete one pass to Mahomes and we're going to fucking get it. So that's just nothing.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter.
Now, if you were like an enforcer and you need the avalanche, then it does something because it lowers it.
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed, that time.
Yeah, take off that bullshit. That's terrible ability.
Incomplete pass. Mahomes firing complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
13. Chiefs 7.
Your kicker has abilities?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Mahomes now on first down. Escaping
What you want for that nigga first?
Mind you, look at the ability. That ability cheating is gonna come in clutch too.
Fuck clutch kicker, nigga. I was gonna put on the fucking slow one.
No, cause you can put on the slow one and still get ice. With that, I cannot get iced at all.
No. I think the slow one. I'm gonna just make a timer when I kick a field goal, so I know how slow goes every time.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Come on, I told you my first one pick for it.
I'm good. Oh, good catch.
At the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
I know this nigga not mad at me.
He is. He's very confident too.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Oh, I had him. Fuck.
This is caught.
Go with the backup route. Let's go.
In front, Chiefs.
Let me stop slowing up for you.
The 7-yard touchdown play. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
Tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look at him. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against
San MVP season, baby.
which keyed Kansas City's
Looks like you're in a dogfight.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
I gotta take off the speed shit, bro.
As he will not attempt the return.
Yeah, quarterback. Oh, I got them by overall. What the fuck?
That's nah. Maybe that was why that nigga did that shit to you.
But even if it was still in speed, it would do the same thing.
Trading touchdowns here in what has been a back and forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out
You're supposed to only do cornerback matchups when you're running man coverage.
slow someone down.
When you're running zone, it really does nothing. Why are you strictly switching? Did you man align?
No, I'm doing that by myself. Yeah, I'm in a line. Yeah.
If that nigga does emotion, he's gonna fuck you up.
Nah, no, he's not.
Alright, go ahead, keep in line.
To throw again on second down. Watson. That's called left side by Cooks. And past the 40.
Get out of that. Let me get back to my base.
First down.
Catch there by Brandon Cooks, and it's hard to believe that he's on his 4th team.
Base this year 3-2. I mean 3. I said 3-2.
Everywhere that he's been. Houston hoping to see the Brandon Cooks that
He ain't pointing Dunkin' Donuts on you, yo. He running a high school offense on you.
2019 though.
I don't want to read option. Clearly can't do it.
2014, he's looking for a bounce back.
No gain there as he Kept it
I'm about to meet you.
second down.
No, I'm talking.
There really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to
kept
the
that?
line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Looking to throw on second down. Watson eluding the pressure right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
This nigga is blind.
But what often happens
This
now
nigga is
the
fucking
quarterbacks are
blind.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try
I have that coverage too, overload.
Oh, fuck.
Man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use
Yeah, that nigga Saquon shifty as hell.
down to their defense and say,
And he'll take this
Oh,
one
Abdul
in
lost
for a
the Eagles, the former Chiefs.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Hartman's on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
Remember the old package
Maybe
music?
mix it up. Now go to the ground game.
And he
and
just
surprise
out of
the
nowhere.
defense a little bit.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he finds a man. That's Watkins. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Too much
line.
fucking time.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well.
Oh,
So you
Mo.
won't want to miss
Now we
that.
own stores and fucked up at it home.
Here in week 1. Mahomes complete to his tight
Lord.
end. It's Kelsey. And he's going to be
Man, no more.
45-yard line.
Kelsey.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really
Cut
wide
on.
receivers
Act like
in the NFL, but Travis Kelsey fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving, 4th in the NFL. I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more fun playing the game than Travis Kelsey.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And at the 36-yard line.
On first
You
down.
had the nigga watch. Yo, open your fucking eyes.
To Hill.
I have a lot.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard
Like,
line.
if
Just because I throw it to him don't mean I didn't see it, cuz. A lot.
No, like you didn't see him because earlier in the fucking game, you didn't see him. I really Googled like I didn't throw it to him on purpose.
And that'll fall
Like
incomplete.
nigga, dude, shut the fuck up.
You gotta be quick when you go through your
Like you know, damn well, you didn't see him.
Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not
Yeah, they
enough
just
time
got fighting
to
in coverage.
enforce
He
that
still wanted it.
incompletion. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this
No
is going to
way.
be intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yes, you don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Oh my God! Let me find out you might lose the home opener against the former Chargers user, the Texans now.
Johnson, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The 22, here's second and 8.
Don't ask me if you're part of
At the 22-yard line.
Quick throw completed by Watson.
He'll
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
Oh, God. Was it an offensive flag?
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. That's how I'm logged in. Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Morris and Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
You want Saquon?
Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I want the kicker.
The way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. In order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
The 29-yard line.
Open man is QT, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Watson.
Get there.
Screenplay, Johnson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
33-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. Gets it over the middle to Cobb. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism will
you did a fucking risky-ass blitz. A slow-ass corner.
Watson now on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that
I just think
momentum
it's going to see the fucking 1-yard pass.
Right back in the other direction.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Out of the deck now, over the cars, and they want the chest now. Damn.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Watch
Forced
this
out to
thing,
his
right?
left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yards to go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he will have a 1st down here at about the
Imagine
40.
Mahomes gets hurt.
Call it a gain of
Season
7.
done.
It gets him a new set of downs.
Season done.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Why not?
line.
You still have Reed, McCoy, and Gafford.
And
No matter what I'm Mahomes.
he couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
I need
2nd
Mahomes,
down.
Kenny.
And that's one of those plays where it's
Oh, so
hard
you
to
rather
keep
get
two eyes
Reed
on the
injured
ball
than
when you know the
Mahomes?
contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it.
As soon as I see that clear to play early, nigga, suit up, man. Like,
You would think could absorb that contact.
2nd and 10.
So what if it's the fourth
of
quarter?
the season opener.
Like, you blowing this nigga out, like, I'm talking about, like, you just took over. Like, it's like
Steps away
56-20.
to his left.
oh my God, man.
And you get a hit, you get hit on Mahomes, and it's a broken collarbone.
Incomplete.
You put
Cuz,
Now it's 3rd down. This offense
take some
was on the
painkillers,
move.
you
Now
good,
2
man.
straight
Like,
incompletions have
I don't know why he
him
thinks he's sending out any games. I don't know why he thinks he's sending out any
looking
games.
to give to Bell.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna see your name get off wide. Then I'm gonna see your name. Should be a commissioner title.
Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
You free to a delay fade. What the fuck?
Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC.
Texans.
This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Watson on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
With the 16-yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And he almost has defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Coverage on the play.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Only a yard. It's fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 27 yards. A big play there on fourth.
First and 10.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Shakes off the sack. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10. Back to throw. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The Chiefs field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice.
Oh, my God.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
They go again with Muhammad. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. It's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Watson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
Tonight's
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
It is just special. You could just feel it. It's so good.